Hello again, guys. Hello again, Pilpo. This one is a new series for me. I'm gonna play all the mods Gravitas 2, as requested by Mr. Pilpo, and hopefully you guys will like it as well, on hardcore. But there is a twist. I challenge you to the same thing, Pilpo. Play this one, no AE2, no defined storage because there is none. So let's see how you do it. Have fun. On the world creation screen, we set a name to this thing and obviously hardcore. So we will go with let's play hardcore. And we spawned, let's see, chromite. I will look at those immediately, but let's do, so the first thing, let's actually do these quests. I do not know exactly whether questing is a very valid or important thing to do in this pack, but we'll go with that. So the first thing I like to do is create here another waypoint set, make it ores. And each and every ore that I'm going to find will have the chemical symbol, and I see over there is some more copper. So here we will go with, here, tetrahedrite, and that would be copper. So we will go with that. This one is chromite, chromium, and what's the plan for this particular mod pack playthrough? I'm not gonna play as slow as I have in the initial playthrough of the Gravitas 1. I'm going to probably, if I find a way, short circuit the playthrough. Oh, that's bauxite. Aluminum. Oh, this is nice. Volcano there. Volcano there. Two volcanoes right off the bat. I do not for the life of me remember exactly what was supposed to happen with the magma, but I remember in the initial playthrough we were looking for magma. I think it was for the steel. Oh, blast furnace. Was it like that? No, blast furnace. I like this. Right, so let's start with the beginning. I'll go with these. I think this is not a big enough water source, but it's something. Okay, what do we need? This guy. Probably this guy. Do I remember everything? Oh, I know. That's necessary right away. I'll begin with these guys. And I think having this guy here, having the Okay, tetrahedrite again. Okay, so having this type of tree, the acacia, is really nice. And I even got a sapling. What band do we spawn? I think the volcanoes affect a little bit. 8 degrees Celsius, 264. So this is, I think, a little bit much in the north direction. Probably 10 or 12 is better. Maybe 12 is too much because then there is no winter. I'll gather a few saplings here and a few wood pieces, and then I'll probably travel south. Okay. This is the second guy. Okay, crap. This is too much. Oh, really? Neat. Okay, so let me... Knowledge of death. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Pleasure Seeker. This one. This is salt water. I wonder whether we can find any kind of silver gravel here. Please. I don't think there is too much silver in the ocean. Could be. There is fresh water here. Somehow I think that you can only drink from the source block, which is over there, eh? Yeah. Oh my god. Quartz. Quartz geode. And that's actually silicium. I'll do this. I like... Contrary to the popular belief that birch sucks, it's a fine wood for making, you know, stuff like, for example, charcoal. When it burns, it looks the same. And it grows slightly faster, I think, than most of the other trees. So for what I need it, it's a fine wood. There is a big deposit here for copper. I think it's quite large. Already 13. And look at that. It turned the clam into flux because all the clams can be turned into flux. And I'm still gathering the copper here, but surprisingly there is a lot of copper. Yeah, there you go. Another clam, another clam. Flux. I love it. Well, well, well. Nice. Oh! That's one of those, how do you call it? Stargate SG-1 Gould Temple, Goa'uld. Yeah, that. The thing has teleportation to another one, if you find another one. I love it. I'm going to just probably try to make this my base. Ooh. How many copper ingots is this? Many. It's more than I need. On the other side, I think that's where the rings of teleportation, whatever. Yeah, exactly. And the room we've been into is actually through here. And we do not have any place to teleport to. But yeah, this is lovely. We even have bamboo. So, we are going to do the basics now. What we want is, well, a bunch of these guys. Say 4 of these. 3 is enough. The prospecting pick like that. The hammer like that. The saw as well. The jug. A cheese. Probably. What else do I want? This guy. What else? Does it not say here? Oh, we got one more here. Does it not say here? I do not remember. Oh, it does say a few things. It says to make this guy. Maybe that should have been a thing when I went fishing. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna light this up. I think this is just about enough. charcoal. Hopefully we can find coal later. This is everything I need, I suppose. So let's do it. Okay. One bowl is enough. One bowl is enough. I think it's fine. Just about right. I think that's okay. And then this one. Yeah. Good enough. This is a good way to drink water, eh? Okay. Alright, we got these guys done. And I'm going to make a pickaxe, a saw blade, and probably a hammer immediately. I think these are just the mandatory ones. I guess a chisel would also be really good. Oh, we have the jug as well. That's pretty big. You know, I think I'll just do this. So that's 3 items. It's 27, 26, 27. For this one, I have to actually stay near it when it's ready, because I have to pour the thing very fast. Done, I think. So let's do all the ones that we have. I should have done the pickaxe. Now it's actually dangerous. It's hopefully fine. Yeah, it was fine. No. No! Actually, this could be fine. It's alright. I hate it, but it's alright. I think. It's okay. It's okay. That's all we need, and then this is gonna be lit. And now we can hit this one up. It's gonna be only 1 millibucket, so that's gonna be fine. And I think I think it's gonna be fine, right? Yeah. This goes to yellow-white, so that's actually a bit above the melting point of copper. I think it's gonna be almost done. Yeah, this is not fine. Molten. Yellow. That's it. We got this. It's okay. What we can do though is actually melt everything else. Right? Okay. A pickaxe, saw, and a hammer. I think those are the only ones we need. Basically. And then we can just melt all the rest of the copper. I'll go here and grab the waystone, and I'm hoping that I can find more waystones, because I'm going to go a little bit of on a journey, and this waystone I'll stick right inside the base. And then if I find another waystone, then I'm gonna carry that one with me. I'm bound to find another one, I hope. I think they were pretty common back then when I initially played. something like every 1,000 blocks or something. So what I need to find now is something to make flux out of. So probably the ocean, unless I find, actually, dolomite. That's flux stones. Dolomite is flux, 100%. It's here. Tier 0 is stone, 1 copper, 2 bronze. In the meantime, I'll make some acacia. And then make the planks, make the workbench. Oh, these complete automatically? Oh, that's nice. I'll go with this upstairs. Nah. This will be catching a lot of water. I hope. Do we need to catch that much water? Not necessarily. I'll make a bunch of these. I think 32 should be in order. This is gonna be my wood show off. I think I do need a lot more barrels, no matter what. Because there are so many barrel recipes. I got eventually some diorite. I think that's good enough. Oh, and that reminds me. I need the resource pack. I'll handle that. Speaking of the rain, I hope it actually lasts. I think we can actually afford to do this. Oh, that was a very short rain. I think we have to do it like this. I'm not so sure exactly, but like probably like this, and then can weld. It's at orange, and then we can start heating the next batch when this one is close to max temperature. And now this will be done very soon. Okay, so these two, and then smack. Lovely. And then, well, not this. Actually, we can stick it in here. No, it doesn't hold. Ah, that's terrible. This is the last batch. I think we can afford not using more. Ah, crap. No. Actually, no, it's gonna go down. Can weld. Okay, this is all right. Not hot enough. There we go. So it would have been a little bit bad. Can weld. Okay, done. Then we can also like so. Wait a minute. Anvil, the copper version. Okay, we got the bronze anvil as well, so we can start working items. I need to restart the game to add the resource pack. Okay guys, we got this guy going, and I did some work here to remember myself what exactly to do and how to do it. And let's do this. So we select, say for example, the axe, and then we see here it's actually 63, and then we see offset hit punch. So 73 minus that's 12, that's gonna be 61, and then we see here 61 is 3 reds, 1, 2, 3 reds, 1 orange, and then we do this sequence plus the, well, we do the sequence plus 13, hit bend, and that's perfectly forged right there. In case you do something and you make it wrong, then you can actually melt it and put it in here. It's gonna be fine. But yes, we got the perfectly forged axe right there. And we can keep doing this with all the other items. Well, somebody has an iron axe. To use this weapon. Well, somebody has an iron axe. to use this weapon. Okay guys, I think this kind of sums it up for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. And Bilbo, thank you for the challenge. I really hope that you are going to take on the same challenge as me and see your series of hardcore playthrough through ATM Gravitas 2 and eventually other packs as well. Until the next one, thank you for watching. Shoutout.